Welcome to another PPS Plates. My name is Mrs. Newsom, and I teach the hot food side.
My name is Devontae Ritton. I'm in the 11th grade.
My name is Gavin Hayden, and I'm in 11th grade as well.
Today we're going to make simply sour cream chicken enchiladas. A quick meal that you can have for your family on the weekends, during the week. A good thing about it is that you can actually freeze it and pull it out later on. So Gavin's going to tell you what we have in our meal for today.
Let's see. Today the ingredients are 1 pound of chicken breast diced, salt and pepper to season, 1.5 tablespoon cumin powder, 1.5 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of veggie oil, 1 medium onions chopped, 2 cloves garlic minced, 8 flour tortillas softened, 1.5 cups grated monterey jack cheese or 1 1/2 cups Mexican blend cheese divided, 1/4 cup butter, 1/4 cup flour, 1 15-ounce cans chicken broth, 1 cup sour cream, 1 4-ounce cans chopped green chilies or rotel sauce.
So he first warmed up his pan and his oil because we want to make sure our oil is hot so we can get a nice little crisp on our chicken. He's going to cook our chicken. While he's over here cooking our chicken, the sauce that goes on top of our enchiladas, Gavin made that for us already, which is right here. And I'm going to have Gavin just explain what it was that he already did for the sauce.
All right, so basically for the sauce, we just use flour and butter at a 1-to-1 ratio. So for example, if it was like 1 pound of butter, it'd be 1 pound of flour. And we put it on the heat and we just mix it up. And we made a roux, which is the thickening agent. And then we added some chicken broth and mix it up, put it on the heat. And that's all.
And the great thing about this, we have particular seasonings. But if you like it spicy, you can add some Cajun seasoning, you can add some cayenne pepper, whatever it is that you like. We just did onion powder, some garlic powder, black pepper, Cajun seasoning, paprika, but it's up to you. Hot sauce, I've had students in class do all kinds of things as far as the season, but not too far where it doesn't taste good. And so we have our onions already diced, some garlic. If you want to add peppers inside of it, you can do that. This part over here is for our sauce and also for our tortillas. The tortillas, the 2 students will form those after our chicken is done. All right, Devontae, your chicken is looking good. While Devontae goes and changes his gloves, Gavin, if you would just stir this up. And on the bottom of our pan, we call that deliciousness. The brown spots on there, that's flavor. So we want to keep that in our pan. We're building up flavor in this pan. That's why I like to tell students all the time, you want to build up flavor. Our chicken was already seasoned. I don't know if I said that, but our chicken was already seasoned. And we can go ahead and add our onions. Now, how do we want our onions to be?
I would say soften.
Yeah, soften, and it's up to you. If you want a little color on your onions, that's fine. If you want it to be a little light and soften, we just don't want it burnt. I always tell our students, if it's burnt, it'll taste burnt. So we just don't want it burnt. So this is a nice little sauce. Grab the garlic and add that in. All right, Gavin, I'm gonna have Devontae finish up the chicken. Gavin, you can finish up the sauce. And just let them know what lastly goes into our sauce.
All right, so after for the sauce, we're just adding some tomatoes, some diced up tomatoes. Add them in there. And then we're putting some sour cream because as the name entails, it's sour cream.
Simply sour cream chicken enchiladas, yeah. And the tomatoes, I just got the rotel dip. So I know in the store they have a spicy kind, so whatever your heat level you could take. Or you can get some fresh tomatoes and dice it up, but whatever type of tomatoes you like, you can put it in there. And then also with our sauce, the students in class, we taste it. If we want to add some more onion powder or spice it up some more with some Cajun, paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder, whatever it is, we'll add it to our sauce also. All right, that looks good. So Devontae, you go ahead. The thing is, this last part, just kind of eyeball it. We have 6 tortillas, and you just want to split it up between the 6. Now our cheese, you don't use all of it. Some of it goes inside and then the rest of it goes on top. And while they roll these up, when you roll it, just kind of push it to the edge and just roll it tight. They're gonna roll these up and I'm gonna grab a pan. And when you place it in the pan, we like to use a little bit of Pam so it doesn't stick. And you just want to make sure the seam is down on the bottom. So y'all add the rest of those. And then lastly, your sauce, and sprinkle a little bit of cheese, and that is it. And after you add your sauce and the cheese, put it in the oven, 350, 400 degrees. And it takes about 20 to 25 minutes. And like I said earlier, you could take this, at this point, after you add the cheese, wrap it up, plastic wrap, aluminum foil. You could put it in your freezer and you could pull it out for a later date. Just smooth that right on out. Looks good. Good job, y'all. This is the final product. And if you want, get yourself some sour cream salsa on the side. Enjoy with a salad or some rice, some Mexican rice, something like that, and have yourself a complete meal.